This jump demonstration shows how to conduct an equivalence test for a single mean. We are using the coding dataset from the sample data directory, and will conduct an equivalence test on the column weight. Specifically, we want to test whether we have evidence that the true population mean of weight falls within 1 point of a target value of 20. We'll begin by going to Analyze, Distribution, placing weight into the Y columns row, and clicking OK. We can see that the observed mean weight is approximately 20.4, which is relatively close to our target value of 20. We'll next go to the red triangle and select Test Equivalence. To specify our null hypothesis, we'll enter a value of 20 as the target or equivalent mean, and we'll enter a value of 1 as the difference considered to be practically 0. This means that our null hypothesis is that the true population mean of weight is at least 1 point different than 20. That is, either greater than or equal to 21 or less than or equal to 19. Rejecting the null hypothesis here entails inferring practical equivalence of the population mean to our target value. When we click OK, JMP conducts the test using the two one-sided t-test approach. The graph shows the target mean, region of practical equivalence in blue, and the sample mean and 90% confidence interval in red. If the red interval falls entirely within the blue region, we reject the null hypothesis in favor of practical equivalence. Numerically, this corresponds to obtaining p-values less than alpha on both t-tests that make up the two one-sided t-test approach. We see here that both are less than the alpha of 0.05, indicating statistical significance. The report also provides a written interpretation of the results, concluding that the mean is practically equivalent to the target value of 20.